Hello engineers. Today we are going to discuss about some points for students taking engineering as their career, as their profession. So many students go to the engineering field by influence of their families, friends, or the environment they live, because they may get influenced to the engineering field. What those points, I just want to mention some points so they it will be helpful for them while they choosing engineering as their career. Some of the points for the students taking engineering as their career. The first point is they should be prepared to work hard. They should be prepared to work hard and happily. That's the perception. Engineering is a challenging field that requires a lot of hard work and dedication. Be ready to put long hours in study hard and push yourself to learn and grow, because engineering required a dedication, your dedicated time, your dedicated focus to achieve high. Don't think this is an easy thing, but it's up to you. If you work hard, if you take it to your heart, then definitely it will not be that much of resistance, that much of problem of hard working nature. It will be very smooth and very interesting to learn and grow. So first thing is that anyway you should be ready to work hard, that mentally you should be ready to work. So that is very important, the first point. The second point I want to mention is that develop strong problem solving skills. See, engineering is all about solving problems. So it's essential to develop problem solving skills. Work on developing your analytical, critical thinking abilities and practice breaking down complex problems to smaller and simpler and more manageable parts. So make it simple and study. Make it into small pieces and study. Whatever the concept or the learning you do in the engineering, you do it in a very systematic and in a structured way, so that your mind should be focused to solve the problems. When you approach it as a method of solving the problems, then engineering will be a fun way to learn, because that is very essential thing for engineers, because the problem solving skill is very essential for the engineers. Even if you theoretically solving the problem, or actually in the field if you are problem to solve them, same type of mentality works, and that is very important. Then now see what is the third point. Choose your specialization wisely, because it's very important that you have to get specialized. You may be getting into general fields like mechanical engineer, civil engineer, or electrical, or in the computer field itself. That will become a generalized engineering field nowadays, civil engineering and all. But you have to go for a specialization. Definitely you have to look for specialization. There is a values for specialization. So you have to choose that specialization very wisely, because nowadays you cannot be a generalist. You have to be an expert, or you have to be a specialist. So there are many different areas in engineering. So it's important to choose a specialization that interests you and matches your strength. Take some time to explore the different areas of engineering and consider what type of work you would enjoy the most. So look at your passion. What is exactly attract you? So then it will be a wise decision. Otherwise, other than going behind some fates and some trends and the concept of making that capable, looking at the capability of making money, getting the job and all those kind of things, if that particular topic is passionate to you, you take that as a specialization for yours. That is the third point. And the next point is that build a strong foundation in maths and science. It's very important. If you are an engineer, if you have a very good strong foundation for maths and science, it's going to help you a lot. There are many engineering requires a strong foundations, maths and science. So make sure you have a solid understanding of those subjects. Take time to review and practice the concept you have learned in the high school and seek extra help if needed. So it's very important that you have to be very strong in your foundation in maths and science. While if you're going to, then it will be very easy for you to solving the problems and complex problems and all. Otherwise, you will be stuck with the fundamentals itself. Then it will lately go for losing your interest in the subject. Okay, so be very good at your maths and science. Then the other point is have hands-on experience. Have some hands-on experience while study. Try to gain practical experience in your field by working on projects, internships, and operation opportunities. This will not only give you a valuable hands-on experience, but it will help you to build your resume and make you more attractive to employees. If you are looking for a job, or even if you want to start something of yourself, if you have some hands-on experience, definitely it's going to help you. So you must seek for that. The other point is that network and make connections. It's also very important to gain the knowledge. Join professional organizations, attend conferences, and networks with others in your field. Build connections can help you to find job opportunities and learn about new developments in your fields and get advice from experienced professionals. So you make some network, find some organization which is related to your subject, join with them, network with the people with the related knowledge, and also read the books of or magazines or periodicals which gives the information related to your topics. So this is very important. Get have connections to the knowledge sources. So so that you have to network personally as well as to other knowledgeable information. So that is the one point. And another point is that keep learning and growing. It's very important. You must be a continuous lifelong learner in your expert or in the topic, because engineering is a constantly evolving field. So it's essential to keep learning and growing throughout your career. Stay up to date with the latest trends and technologies, and consider pursuing advanced degrees or certification to advance your career. It's very important that continuous learning is important. What you learn from the college or from the textbooks may not be enough. You may have to refer other extra books or journals or publications for more informations. You can nowadays the internet has a hell of a lot of informations. You can go there and you can find out whatever exact knowledge what you want for that particular subject. So you must be a continuous learner. There is no dearth of information or knowledge available, and it's also now it's very easily available. So you can get that information, get that knowledge, and learn it. You must have a habit of a continuous lifelong learner's habits. So that is very important for engineers. You know, the technology is changing so fast, so you have to update almost each and every minute. So that's the things is very much required. That is the other point. So and the last point I just want to mention is that get a mentor or a coach for your overall development. Because generally what happens is that people all are self-study. But the thing is that those areas we are not exposed and experienced, we leave it. Then when you face the life, then only you have to test. You will be directly getting to the test of life experiences. So you must have somebody to guide you that what way you can go ahead, what is your goal, and what way you have to go ahead with the goals. And if somebody is there to clear your doubts, and especially for engineers, I prefer to have two mentors. One is in the technical skill side, and another one is purely personal development side. You may get somebody who have both the skills, both personal development and technical skill on your particular area. But generally, if you are going and expertise, that technical people are always have more time to get into the subject and research and give you more lot of informations. Along with that, if he has a personal development, he can guide you also on the other aspects of life. It's always very good. But even if you are having two mentors also, there is no problem. One is you purely for your technical side, other one you can take for your personal development side. So that's very important thing that I want to request, because what you learn from the college may not be sufficient to the real world test. So engineers can have two mentors. One is the technical knowledge development and another is professional development. And if you get a mentor who can guide you in both the areas, and well and good, follow the mentor to the teeth, and success is definite. It's very important. You are just having mentor is not enough. You have to hear what he say, what the guidelines he gave, say what the steps he asks you to take. You have to do it in your standing, or even in your one leg. You have to do that. That is very important by having a mentor and following him in the true spirit. Then your success is definite. So thank you very much, students, for listening to these points. I think these points will be very valuable to your life if you just keep in your mind when you take up engineering as a career. I'm wishing you all the best to have a very high income growth and happy living a professional career in engineering. Thank you very much.